Let me ask you something. Have you ever said something, perhaps in anger or in doubt, and then watched it unfold in your life, almost as if your words carried a strange magnetic power? Or maybe you've spoken a dream out loud, almost casually, only to see doors open, people appear, and reality reorganize itself around what you declared. This isn't coincidence. It's the power of your words. Your tongue is not just muscle and sound. It is a creative instrument. Your words are not just noise. They are frequencies, waves that ripple into your subconscious, your body, and the quantum field itself. And today, I want to show you why what you say is what you get. Thoughts are powerful, yes, but words take power to another level. Why? Because thoughts are invisible, fleeting, and private. But when you speak, you give vibration to thought. You release energy into the physical world. Science shows this clearly. Sound waves carry measurable energy. At Stanford University, researchers have used ultrasound to move matter on a microscopic scale. Sound literally pushes reality. Now imagine this. Every word you speak is a vibration. It doesn't vanish. It imprints on your nervous system. It programs your subconscious, and it resonates outward into the quantum field. This is why so many sacred texts begin with the same truth. In the beginning was the Word. Creation itself is tied to sound, vibration, declaration. So understand this. Your words are not commentary. They are commands. Every time you speak, you are issuing instructions to your subconscious, to your body, and to reality itself. And here's the awe-inspiring truth. Frequency always leaves a signature. It shapes matter. It organizes energy into form. In the same way your words shape your inner world, they also ripple outward, organizing the world around you in ways science is only beginning to understand. Here's where modern science meets ancient wisdom. Your brain is neuroplastic. It rewires itself every time you learn, focus, or practice a new state of being. When you speak words, whether negative or positive, you're not just expressing yourself. You're reinforcing neural pathways. Say, for example, "I can't do this. I'm not good enough." Each time you speak it, neurons fire together. And as the old saying goes, neurons that fire together wire together. Your brain begins to make that statement a default pattern. But if you say, "I am capable, I am strong, I can figure this out," you strengthen an entirely different circuit. Studies at UCLA have shown that spoken affirmations, when repeated with emotion, light up brain regions involved in motivation and action, creating measurable behavioral change. This is why words are exponentially more powerful than thoughts. A thought might flicker for a moment, but spoken words are reinforced with sound, vibration, memory, and emotion. They stamp themselves into the nervous system. Every word you speak is both neurological and vibrational. It echoes in the chambers of your own body, and cymatics shows us why. When scientists project different sound frequencies onto plates covered in sand or into water, the particles reorganize into geometric patterns. At harmonious frequencies, like 432 Hz or 528 Hz, the patterns bloom into intricate mandalas, snowflake-like designs, sacred geometry that looks almost divine. However, at disharmonious frequencies, the patterns collapse into chaos, disorder, even jagged distortions. The message is undeniable. Sound organizes matter, and your words are sound, which means every time you speak, you're broadcasting resonance into your cells, your subconscious, and the field around you. This is not just metaphor. It's physics. It's biology. It's creation at work. Words don't just rewire the brain, they reshape the body. Epigenetics teaches us that genes are not static. They are turned on or off by signals from the environment, including the emotional and chemical environment inside you. When you speak words of stress, fear, or hopelessness, your body releases stress hormones. Cortisol and adrenaline flood your system, signaling genes that prepare for survival but suppress growth, healing, and creativity. But when you speak words of peace, gratitude, or love, your body releases dopamine, oxytocin, and serotonin, hormones that signal safety and expansion. These chemical messengers tell your genes it's safe to grow, to heal, and to thrive. In other words, your words are biochemical instructions. They are not harmless. They are blueprints for your biology. A study from the University of Arizona found that patients who practiced daily spoken affirmations showed measurable reductions in stress biomarkers compared to those who only thought affirmations silently. The tongue is a switch. It flips genetic expression one way or the other. Now let's bring it deeper. Spiritual teachings across cultures point to one truth. Words create worlds. It is said, death and life are in the power of the tongue. Another teaching says, by your words, you will be justified, and by your words, you will be condemned. Why? Because words set vibration. Vibration attracts form. When you declare something with belief, you are not begging reality. You are collapsing a version of it into existence. This is why declaring, I am healed, carries more power than silently thinking it. Why saying, I am abundant, is stronger than imagining abundance. Words are thought amplified. Words are thought multiplied. Words are thought embodied. You might wonder, why are words more powerful than thoughts? Here's why. Firstly, they engage multiple systems. A thought is internal, fleeting. A spoken word engages breath, vocal cords, vibration, hearing, and memory. This multi-sensory reinforcement etches it into the subconscious. Secondly, they're embodied. Speaking involves the whole body. Your diaphragm pushes air. Your chest resonates. Your ears hear. Your mind remembers. This embodiment multiplies the energy of the statement. Third, they leave echoes. Words hang in the air. They can be heard by others. They create accountability. They ripple outward. And last, they carry vibration. The human voice is measurable energy. Studies in sound healing show specific frequencies can alter water molecules, plants, and even DNA structure. And this is where cymatics gives us the visual proof. Think again of those plates of sand. One frequency forms a perfect six-pointed star. Another collapses into chaos. Your voice is far more complex than a single tone. It carries harmonics, overtones, subtle resonances unique to you. So when you speak words of love, gratitude, or power, you are literally sending harmonious resonance into your body and into the field, organizing life into beauty. And when you speak words of anger, fear, or defeat, you are broadcasting disharmony, chaos, and fragmentation. What you say doesn't just describe reality, it shapes it, like sound shaping sand into sacred geometry. Say to this mountain, be moved, and it will be done. The subconscious mind is like fertile soil. It doesn't judge, it doesn't question, It simply receives whatever seed you plant repeatedly. When you speak something often enough, your subconscious accepts it as truth. This is why advertisers repeat slogans, why propaganda repeats phrases, why self-talk shapes destiny. Psychologists call this the illusory truth effect. The more often a statement is repeated, the more likely the brain is to believe it, whether or not it's objectively true. So if you keep saying, "I'm unlucky," your subconscious accepts it and filters life to confirm it. But if you keep saying, "I am favored," "I am blessed," "I am capable," your subconscious accepts that too and reorganizes your perception and opportunities accordingly. Your subconscious does not care if you speak truth or lie. It only cares about repetition and emotion. And whatever it accepts, it makes real. Your words mixed with your beliefs blend together to become your reality. What you speak over your life is what your life will become. If you are always talking about being stuck, unlucky, or incapable, your subconscious will obey. You will not even try because you've already declared defeat with your own tongue. But if you begin to change your words, you will change your trajectory. Instead of saying, "I don't know how to do it," say, "I am committed to learn." Instead of saying, "I procrastinate and never get anything done," say, "I am discovering what inspires me, and when I find it, I complete it with joy." Instead of saying, "I am a failure," say, "I have failed, but I have learned, and this will make my success an even greater story." Speak possibility. Speak resilience. Speak power. Every day, look yourself in the mirror and declare, "I am strong. I am capable. I am worthy. I am growing. I am determined. I am limitless. I am healthy. I am abundant. I am making a difference." Because your subconscious listens. It doesn't filter truth from lies. It simply accepts what is repeated. Your beliefs become your thoughts. Your thoughts become your words. Your words become your actions. Your actions become your habits. Your habits become your values. Your values become your destiny. When your beliefs and your words align, their power multiplies. You can move mountains. You become the creator of your own destiny. So speak positive things into your life. Speak love and happiness. Speak your dreams into existence. Believe your dreams will become reality. Act as though they already are, and they will be. Speak your own greatness with the same certainty. Say, "I am healthy. I am wealthy. I am wise. Opportunities are everywhere. Money flows easily. Joy surrounds me. I am blessed. I am abundant. I am growing stronger, healthier, and better every day." Words can either shatter your dreams or give them wings. Daily affirmations work not because they are magic, but because they reprogram the brain. Neuroscience has shown that repetition plus emotion rewires neural pathways, creating new beliefs, new habits, and new identities. So even if the words feel unnatural at first, stay with them. Repetition, spoken with feeling, transforms belief. And once your belief shifts, your reality follows. Discipline matters. If your words are commands, then every careless statement is a command too. How often do we say things like, "I'm tired," "I'm sick," "I'm unlucky," and then wonder why reality mirrors it back? This isn't superstition, it's alignment. Your words tune your field. So treat your words as sacred. Speak what you want, not what you fear. Declare possibility, not limitation. Every careless word is a frequency. Every declaration is a vibration that ripples outward. So guard your words, not out of fear, but out of reverence. Because with every word, you are setting resonance. You are shaping patterns. You are forming geometry in the invisible. So here is the truth I want you to carry. Your tongue is a creative force. Your words are frequencies, vibrations, resonance. And resonance organizes energy into form. This is why ancient chants, mantras, and prayers often repeated certain tones. The vibrations themselves carried harmony, imprinting order into the field. Cymatics shows us what mystics already knew. Harmony creates beauty. Disharmony creates distortion. So when you speak life, you create patterns of life. When you speak defeat, you scatter your own geometry. Your words are sound. Your sound is resonance. And resonance is creation. So, what words will you choose today? Will you declare defeat or declare victory? Will you repeat limitation or proclaim possibility? Because your words are not just sound. They are resonance shaping matter. They are geometry made audible. They are creation vibrating into form. Remember, every word you speak is a seed, a frequency, a pattern. And what you say is what you will see. Your words are your world, and your world is waiting for your voice.